The First Crusade. The dates. The First Crusade occurred in August 15, 1096 in Syria. It was Alexis I who asked Pope Urban II for help against the Turks in March 1095. On November 27, 1095, Pope Urban II called for a crusade. The official start date was August 15, 1096. Who are the significant people? The significant people of the First Crusade were all of the leaders who all played different roles, such as Godfrey of Boulogne, Raymond IV, Stephen II, Baldwin of Boulogne, Eustace III of Boulogne, Robert II of Flanders, Adhemar of Le Puy, Hugh of Vermandois, Robert II of Normandy, Bohemond of Taranto, and Tancred of Taran. What are the details? The First Crusade was an attempt to recapture Jerusalem. Because of the Muslims' capture of Jerusalem in 1076, Muslim soldiers made it a hard time for any Christians. The Crusaders first gathered in Constantinople in fall 1096. They then started on their way to Jerusalem. On the way, the Crusaders seized Edessa, which then became the first Latin settlement. They also seized Antioch the same year. The Crusaders continued to Jerusalem, which they then seized on July 15th, 1099. Where did it take place? The Crusaders came together in 1096 in Constantinople and later drafted an army. On their way to Jerusalem, they seized Edessa and Antioch. They also besieged Nicaea. They made it to Jerusalem, which they then seized. Here is a map of where they travelled. Why is this event significant? It was a big event of the history of medieval Europe. It opened an era so that the Western Europe came into direct contact with the great trade routes for the first time since the fall of the Roman Empire. Bibliography.